What? Thanks, Swepco. Now I'm going to die. I think Hollywood is finally getting the point. Us as moviegoers are tired of terrible, insulting, slower than molasses, dull as dishwater, turkey horror movies. Hollywood is like, hey, I think viewers are figuring out that we're not putting too much effort into these movies. How about this? Let's make some good ones. Coincidentally, the last review I did was about two good horror movies, The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. And this review is about Lights Out. Hollywood must be on a roll here because, hold on, are you ready for this? Lights Out is a good movie. Some might think I'm giving this movie too much credit, but honestly, I would like more horror movies like this. Where do I start? It has an interesting premise. There's like this ghost woman who's attacking and killing people, but she can't do it when light is present. She can only do it with lights out. And believe me, they have some fun with that. Let's see, what else? The characters are interesting and real, and they're not just cows being sent to the slaughterhouse. Speaking of which, I hate torture porn horror movies. Hollywood, stop making torture porn. That is the worst genre of horror movies. Good horror movies are built on suspense, not bloodworks. Oh, and this is a biggie too. The length is perfect. It's like an hour and 15 or 20 minutes. That's fine. I still felt like I got my money's worth. For some reason, Hollywood thinks every movie needs to be like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Now, for some movies, that's fine. But it's like a rule that every movie now needs to be close to 2 hours. I don't like that. I hate when movies go on and 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 on. Lights Out gets to the point, it scares, it entertains, and then it wraps up. And I was totally satisfied. If you're not a horror fan, I'm not saying this will necessarily win you over, but I enjoyed Lights Out. And if you are a horror fan and you want to see a horror movie with a little craft and taste, you might enjoy Lights Out. Don't be a label, be an original.